Hello everybody, welcome back to Coffee Talk. If you remember last time, you met a vampire and a werewolf. So this is actually, I really am like thoroughly enjoying this. It's very, like, the music is so nice. Like, alright, so I guess we'll read some of these. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Cool. Blogging is now part of curriculum at some private high school. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orchestra Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Make peace. Boy, this is hitting on some very modern issues. Like, very modern issues. But I'm kind of glad there's a game like this for that, because, you know, it kind of does need to be, like, talked about in this way, in sort of like a, I guess, casual way. Because, you know, it's something that's going on. I mean, it still needs to be taken, like, seriously and stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. This is probably coming off exceptionally wrong, but basically what I'm saying is that I'm glad this game is doing what it's doing with these modern topics. Continue. Oh, hello. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. I assume base honey milk. Maybe might be it. If not, I can retry. It's no big deal. Honey milk, yes. I've never actually had honey milk, so I don't know how this would taste in real life. I want to try it though, because your honey milk is ready, because it just sounds really good. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Drac, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been around since the last time I saw oh god, I'm gonna butcher this. Nico Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nico Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. Than commuting as in a bipedal form? Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Is she underage? I don't really know. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone in a place? What's it? I'll get it in a minute. I'll learn how to read eventually. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? There we go. I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Ooh. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Yeah, I was about to say how. That seems like very illegal. I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, think twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. I don't think I get any bonuses for doing it quickly. It just makes me feel good. Your espresso is ready. Good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of the Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. Fair. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yeah, achievement unlocked. You give me an actual achievement. That's awesome. You're not Sans, are you? You're not gonna threaten my real-life self in-game? I hope not. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problem. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Hi Georgie. Good evening, Drac. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Drac. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a couple of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea, lemon, honey. Cough syrup, serve. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. It should. Green tea, lemon, and honey? That sounds really good, actually. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my ship today. Tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, in the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Nine. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, and you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I've fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them, and I learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it till another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, Conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have everyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot? But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But, yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think. Miss Rachel, I try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to resolve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Rhea? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Drac and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Drac. And there they went. Yep. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's your writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on a chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Chai Dente. Sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. I don't know where that is. Honestly. Excuse me, I burped. September 25th, 2020. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Streak Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Like, I think I know what this is parrying. I know for sure what this is parrying, but I don't know what this is parrying at all. Parrying? What the fuck is that word? Parrying. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, though. At least I hope you do. Oh, hey. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight? Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as a barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. Green tea. Ginger. Yeah, there we go. I love this art style, by the way. I love this art style. It's so nice. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks? You're not in the medical... You're not... Oh, did he say... I don't know. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. Travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now, I'm a model. No, I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So, I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking human mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Yeah, oddly enough, that's pretty common in commercials, or at least stuff like that, like not immortal vampires using skincare, but I guess a similar look is that a lot of like ice cream commercials don't use ice cream at all in the commercials. They use colored mashed potatoes. And the reason why is because mashed potatoes, you can form it a lot easier, it looks a lot nicer, very fluffy and stuff, and there was one other thing. And it doesn't melt, so you can take multiple shots without having to freeze the room, or without having to freeze the room, essentially. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, you get it. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. It's the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is just my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me on the bad light. In a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what's your profession? What's your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And has been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current... I want to say that's liaison. I don't know how to say that. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So bring me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. So make me something warm, sweet, and without coffee. Warm, sweet, without coffee. I could just do chocolate again, but I kind of want to try something different. Tea and honey. Let's try that. See if that works. Honey tea, yeah. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whisper. But I'm working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put on some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll sit in a world of only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Very fitting, huh? Discrimination and racism will still happen. Yeah, no, that's very true. How can there be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. My God! God, I love this game! Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. Ow! I assure you of that. It doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Gather? No, it's Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. You by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. In a cup, green tea latte it is. Okay, green tea latte. Is it just like the green tea one I made earlier? Cough syrup. Can't wait to discover these other drinks too. Like, Jesus, there's a lot of them. Okay, cool. Green tea, milk, brew. I am bad at drawing. God damn it. Oh, that was nearly perfect. Close enough. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. Was that just... that might be irony. Not irony. Coincidence. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. I know I'm giving these characters similar voices, but I'm bad at doing voices, plus my throat already hurts, so yeah. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I still apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me? Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racist problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. And the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, I fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason, He took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going, just the same as we've been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that you both should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. But you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks. Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets that decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. If you have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Jesus Christ. Like, I agree with Hyde. Like, 100%. You were super harsh, old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? Alright. I am going to stop this here because it's going on 40 minutes. And I kinda don't feel like I need to continuously make like hour-long episodes for this. So I will pick this back up. Actually, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pick this back up exactly where I left off. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.